What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about binary options martingaling. I'm sure you already know that, judging by the title of this video. You've clicked on this video because you're interested in binary options martingaling. Now, just to elaborate a little bit on what binary options martingaling is, I'm going to first explain what it is exactly. I'm going to explain why people do it, and then I'm going to talk about if you should do it, if it's worth it, does it work, does it guarantee you profits, because there are plenty of videos out there claiming 100% accuracy for martingaling strategies. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about martingaling and how to do it successfully. So I'm just going to talk a little bit today about martingaling. I'm actually in the middle of a session that I'm going to be trading right now. So I might just place a few trades of my own while I'm talking you through this martingale strategy. Okay, so basically, what is martingaling? Martingaling is the process of adding on bigger trade positions after a loss. So if I lose my first trade, I then double up on my trade amount for the second trade. So if I profit on that trade, I'll win back everything I lost in the first trade. So that's what martingaling is. So basically, if I trade, my first trade is $1 and I lose, my next trade will then be, for example, $3. If I lose that, then I've lost a total of $4. So my next trade is going to be about $8. And if I lose that, then I've lost in total $12. So my next trade will be enough so that if I profit, I'll win back the $12 plus some profit. So basically, all that it is when you lose, you're adding on a bigger position so that when you eventually do profit, you win back everything you've lost. So this sounds great. This really does sound wonderful. But the truth is, it really isn't. And I'm going to explain why. So people like to do it because it sounds great. It sounds like, wow, I mean, at the end of the day, you're not going to lose forever. There's going to be a winning trade eventually. And that, unfortunately, is the wrong mindset. Yes, you will profit eventually, but there are going to be times where it takes a long time to profit. It is impossible to find any strategy that will deliver you consistent results on a regular basis. Yes, you can get consistent results over a given time period, like a week or a month, but that is very different to consistent results on a daily basis, or on a basis of within an hour you'll get consistent results. It just doesn't work like that. There will always come a time where you have multiple losses in a row, where you have streaks of losses, and where you just consistently are losing for a given period of time, for a couple days, for a week. It happens, and it will happen. And the sooner you learn to accept that, the sooner you can start looking at ways to improve your trading around that. Stop looking for a method that's going to deliver consistent results, because you're never going to find it in binary options. It's just, unfortunately, you're not going to find it. So stop searching for that. So what ends up happening is you think, okay, you've got something that's fairly consistent, so it's good enough to martingale. Now, I'm going to tell you a story about when I first started trading binary options. When I first started trading binary options, I came across a video on YouTube that is probably still there, and it's called something like 100% profit for binary options martingale strategy on IQ option, something along those lines. And basically what it is, it's a video showing you that what you need to do is, it's just a 1-minute trading strategy where you trade in the direction of the candles. So if you've got a green candle, your next trade is a buy. If you lose that one, for example, say you trade here, so green candle, next trade is a buy. If you lose that one and it's a red candle, the next one is a sell. If you lose that one, the next candle is a buy, etc., etc., etc. Now, first of all, when you back test this, it can look fairly good. But what you must remember is something like this candle over here, for example. If I had bought, what will often happen is as soon as that candle starts, there might be a bit of movement and you might get an entry in a difficult space. So what ends up happening is even ones that look like they were profits may be losses. So I was looking at this and I was thinking to myself, wow, this looks like it could be really great. So what I did was I followed the guidance of that video. And basically what it had said is you need to protect yourself to lose 8 trades in a row, because that's the most that they've ever seen you could lose. Okay, so in order to, if you're doing $1 trades, you would need, it was, I can't remember the exact value, but it was around $500. It was 400 and something, 470 something dollars, or it was somewhere around there that you would need to do this. So I funded myself an account and I thought, well, here we go. I'm on my path to millions with this beautiful martingale strategy, this tried and tested 100% foolproof method that it will never allow me to lose. Guess how long it took me to blow that account? 2 days. It took me 2 days to blow that account. I lost all of that money within 2 days. So that's just to show that martingaling just does not work at all. It can work, of course, but you're going to need a gigantic trading account. You're going to need something huge. You're going to need thousands and thousands, probably even hundreds of thousands of dollars if you want to guarantee yourself success with martingaling in the long run. Yes, you might go through weeks or months that you're profiting and it looks great, but mark my words, there will come a time where you blow that account, and it'll probably be pretty quick if you don't have a huge account balance. So if you've got a smaller account balance like $500, $1,000, I can pretty much guarantee you that within a span of 2-3 weeks, you will most definitely blow that account if you're martingaling. Whereas if you've got a huge account balance, I'm talking like $1 million or something crazy, you'll probably find success for a longer period, but you will eventually blow that account. It will eventually, you will eventually blow that account. And the way I see it is the more money that you have in the account, the more that you're going to, obviously the more that you're going to lose when you do blow that account. But the more money that you have in that account, what you've got to remember is it's going to take you a very long time to equal that amount of money. So for example, if you've got $1 million in the account, it's going to take you a very long time to make that $1 million, because you're going to be using $1 trades. And like I said, it's just, you're going to lose eventually. You're going to lose. That's just a sad reality of martingaling. So today's video was a little bit more of a story, a little bit more of assistance. Yes, I placed 1 trade. I haven't seen anything else that's really interested me. There's a bit of a choppy market. So I had 1 trade while we were chatting, to give you an explanation of what I traded, just to help you out there. So basic support, price had broken that, basic resistance, price had broken that resistance, turned into support, came back for the retest, and I bought it. That's where I made the profit on this trade. Just to give a quick explanation of that, I know it's a bit off topic for this video, but yeah, this video I was just explaining a story, speaking from experience, just to help you guys out, and let you know that martingaling just unfortunately is not the way. You need to have a strategy and a system that goes with that strategy, that protects you from losses, because you will lose, and martingaling just is not the correct system. So I hope you found value in this video. If you did, please like the video, subscribe for daily binary options content, and comment if you have any questions at all. See you guys tomorrow. If you are interested in learning how to trade binary options properly, do consider checking out our Viper binary strategy. It is the real way to trade binary options, and it is highly effective. If you're interested in this, go check us out, www.traderoomsessions.com. All the information you need is on the website.